In this video we're going to look at how to find missing lengths using trigonometry, and as before I'm going to use my three-step approach. Number one, identify which sides are being used and therefore which trigonometric ratio is required. Then we'll substitute what we've got and rearrange the equation, and finally solve it using a calculator. Okay, so we have an angle of 35 degrees. This side here, which is marked with the letter X, is the hypotenuse, and this side here, 4 centimeters, that's the adjacent side in relation to the angle of 35. So which trigonometric ratio involves hypotenuse and adjacent? Well, it's the cosine ratio, you'll probably remember, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. That's step one done. Identify the sides, identify the ratio. Substitute and rearrange. Well, let's see what we've got. We've got cosine 35 equals the adjacent, which is 4 centimeters, all over the hypotenuse, which is x. And now I need to arrange that to make x the subject of the formula, or the equation. So if I multiply both sides by x, then I get x cos 35 equals 4. So just to be clear, this stands for x multiplied by cos 35, but of course we don't need to write the multiplication sign. And now if you rearrange that one more time so that we get x by itself, you get x equals 4 divided by cos 35. Then bring up the calculator and type in 4 divided by, on this old school calculator I'll need to use brackets, 4 divided by, and you have to put in 35 and then cos on my calculator, but on your scientific calculator it probably works much more sensibly. If I press equals, I get the answer. So 4 divided by cos 35 is 4.88. Well, I'll give that to 1 decimal place. 4.9 centimeters to 1 decimal place. Okay. Second example. Which side's which ratio? So angle is 35 degrees again, and now we have the adjacent side and the opposite side. Adjacent and opposite meet each other in the tan ratio, so tan theta equals opposite over adjacent. Remember your soccer toe-a, the o-a, the toe-a at the end, opposite over adjacent. Let's substitute theta for 35 and opposite for x, adjacent for 11. Rearrange that so we've got x all by itself. We can multiply both sides by 11, and that would give us 11 tan 35 equals x. Bring up the calculator. So we need to do 11 multiplied by brackets 35 tan close brackets. That's just this peculiar calculator for you, but basically I'm doing 11 times tan 35 equals 7.7. So x equals 7.7 centimeters to 1 decimal place. I'm going to go back and put x equals. Okay, that's it. That's how you do it. Thanks for watching. Bye.